Brothers was nice enough to send along the film Companion. Find someone that's made just for you. And I want to try to give a good review for this without spoiling too much, because the less you know, I think the better heading into this one. I will say this much. It's billed as like a horror comedy. It's more science fiction maybe. It's got horror elements. It's not really full-fledged horror. There is a little bit of body count though. But it definitely has some funny moments. And this lady here, I can't think of her name offhand, but the lead lady here, she is also in Heretic, I believe. I also watched that today, but I'm not doing a review on that one. But nonetheless, she's a great actress, and she's in this. And if you couldn't tell from the box, she is not human. And that's pretty easy to guess there. And this is her boyfriend, and this is her. And they're going out to hang with some people that, they act like they don't care that much for. And they're going to hang out with them for like a weekend getaway. Some stuff happens, and let's just say that people are using her programming abilities against her. And not that she becomes self-aware, but she becomes aware enough to try to do something about it. That's all I'm going to say, because I really don't want to spoil too much of it. And I mean, you could probably read the back and get a little bit more of it than that, but I don't think I'm doing you guys any justice to sit here and just give you a play-by-play on what happens in the movie and call it a review. Now, I will say it's got great acting. There's twists and turns. There's some really cool scenes. There's some really funny scenes. And it does look good in 4K, by the way. But this one is one that, when it first was announced, I was like, well, we've already got like the Megan Fox Android movie. So why do we need this one, even though this one is by, of course, a bigger label, Warner Brothers. But I went on, gave it a watch, and I was very much satisfied with the results. And you'll notice it doesn't really give you a whole lot here. It doesn't really give you a plot at all. Actually, now that I'm looking back at this, there is no synopsis whatsoever on the back of this movie. So you just get what you get. I told you what I told you. I probably told you too much, but you can tell by looking at her that she's not human anyway. And that's kind of a twist. I don't know if that's really a twist. Like, I guess if you watch the trailer, you're going to learn that. But, that's like super early when that's revealed, and everything else, though, is, I'm going to keep it to the chest. But yes, let's say you need to watch it. But yeah, good cast. We've got Companion, I Feel, Therefore I Am, Companion, Love, Eli, and All Horror. Not a whole lot of extras, but extras nonetheless. You'll find your digital code that I done redeem, so if you're trying to screw me on that, you will fail. Ha ha ha, you will laugh here. Not a whole lot of art to think of. I think Warner Brothers kind of keeps it simple, but hey, as long as they keep pumping out the physical copies of stuff, I'm not complaining. But yeah, this here, a 4 out of 5. The second 4 I've given in reviews today, so yeah, I'm on a roll with that. Probably never happen anytime soon again. But this thing will be available soon. It's available digitally now if you don't want to wait for a physical copy. On Blu-ray, on DVD. Great actress there. This guy here, he kind of does all the right things too. So when you watch it, you'll know what I mean when I say that. But if you've been kind of sleeping on this, and you're kind of like, I don't know if I really want to watch that, if it's really for me, which I was kind of like, I don't know if I really want to watch that. I don't know if it's really for me. I did watch it, and I did enjoy it. So if you are on the fence, I say give it a go, because as we stand now, heading towards April, already 4 months almost into this month, this is probably my favorite new thing I've seen. Now, be it I've not seen a lot of new stuff, and there's still going to be a lot of time to go. There's going to be a lot of horror movies to watch, but as of right now, I know it's going to be on the year-end list. It may be number one. Well, at least until we get a new VHS movie or something, I'm sure. But right now, it's the best thing so far.